the ship has developed an issue that is affecting its cruising speed.
The day at Freeport, Bahamas started like any other cruise port, and we actually had an excursion.
And your tour guide for the short period of time. Make sure that here at the Freeport Harbor, we'll be making 3 stops before they return back to the ship.
We had been to Freeport before, and we had done an ATV tour. But this time, because of the timing, we decided to just do the bus tour, and then we would go back to the ship. Although we were in the Caribbean, and yes, it is warm, it is still February, and this part is still in the Atlantic Ocean, which means the water can be a little bit chilly. So we decided not to do a beach day. Also, we had to be back at the ship by 1 p.m. Docking at 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning and having to be back at the ship by 1 isn't really a very full day. So we decided to do the tour. In the end, we were glad that we did. Although it was a tour, yes, it was a bus, the guide was very good. He was a local to the country, he really knew his information, and he gave us a personable touch to what was happening. And one of the best parts, the microphone on the bus worked. We could hear every word. So after an active day the day before, when we were in Nassau, hey, why not? Let's just have a good time and just sit back, relax, and literally be chauffeured around the island. Now, experienced cruisers know that when you have an excursion and you're on a bus or a van, you do make a couple of stops. And these stops are designed for you to bring your tourism dollars to the place. So yes, the first place that we stopped at was a market. Okay, we are here on this tour of Freeport. We're on the island of Grand Bahama, and we got a half-hour break for shopping.
I think they call this the Straw Market or the downtown?
I have no idea what this is.
Yeah, because we have 2 narrators behind us.
Yeah, because we got some people on the ship, on the bus that won't shut up while the poor guy is narrating his heart out. Yeah. And here comes our local welcoming committee.
Yeah.
But hey, what can I say? I think he thinks rich Americans have stepped off this bus. He has no idea we could barely afford this cruise, so we'll be back. This one will take credit cards. Are you injured? That's why you're not flying away when we're walking by? Poor bird. No, not right now.
Guys, you want to come in and have a look?
Al is a good son. He's buying something for his mama.
Well, she always lends me her card.
There you go.
Same to you now.
What do we get?
I think it's shrimp, lobster.
Oh, that's what you got? I thought you got lobster fritters.
No, it's got a combination.
I was wrong.
It is the tail.
Oh, okay. Got it? Ready to go?
Yeah.
Thank you. So after shopping, eating, and a little bit of probably ginger beer for me, we got back on the bus.
Alright guys, did you like to stop there? Now, we got to get back on the Millionaire Road.
We drove through more neighborhoods on the island, including areas that the guide tour called Millionaire's Row. But even though it was a little bit touristy and pointing out a couple of houses where famous people lived, he gave us a lot of information about why people moved to the island, some of the rules and regulations, and things that people have to know if they wanted to build a house here. even if you wanted to bring your yacht here.
Obviously, we're coming on the right side of the street. This is all this.
It took us about another 50 minutes to an hour to get to the beach, but it wasn't just about the tour. On the island, you can only drive up till about 45 miles per hour. There's no speeding allowed, so whether you want to go slow or not, you are. So there was supposed to be a beach break, Taino Beach, although you will soon hear what Al and I were calling it.
So those stairs and walk back.
Yeah, they call this Taino Beach. Al and I, because we speak Spanish, we'll call it Taino Beach. But here we are at, I guess, Taino Beach in Freeport, Bahamas on our tour.
Yeah.
As you can see, it's a very windy day.
As I'm watching my figure, got a Sands
Al
Light.
is drinking a Sands Light beer. I don't know how it tastes because I'm not a beer drinker, so we'll ask him.
Sands and Cali.
It's good?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. So,
Está bueno.
está bueno. Porque estamos en la playa Taino. Investe Taino. We're going to let y'all see the water here because it's really rough today. I don't recommend anybody would get in. There's the beach. The water's gorgeous though, that blue. Normally you can see down to the bottom, but not today. Although if you look out there, you can see what they're talking about. In all honesty, I would have been pissed if I'd have bought a beach day because my snorkeling would have not happened.
242 the Bahamas, baby, all day long. Yes.
And soon it was time to get back on the bus and go to our next stop.
I just share this back up with the pickup point right here. We'll see you in an hour.
Okay.
About 10 minutes. 10 minutes after 12.
A half hour from the beach, and we were at Port Lucaya. Since every stop had opportunities for beverage and food, this tour did not include a free meal or a free drink or even a snack. The purpose is tourism, and you're supposed to support the economy of the island. Whatever you want. I like the mango and the pineapple. But get coconut if you want it.
No, I haven't had mango.
No.
Get two. I'm gonna put it back on the bus.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it you too.
Oh, it's mostly just travel. It's not. It's not the entertaining type. Mine is like travel stuff. So I'll say we went in here. Yeah. You can talk because Al's about to say what?
I just dropped $70 up in here. That's all right.
Well, that's good. It's all rum. And we will make drinks in our backyard and remember this trip. So that's one of the reasons you go on vacation is to have good memories. Yes, we got the, well, we already knew the Bahama Mama recipe, but we got the real one from here, so they say. We'll see. Actually, I was kind of excited to visit the Port Lucaya marketplace because when I had gone back in, I think it was about 2014 or so, it wasn't either finished or it had taken some damage because of a storm. And when we got back here, 2024, it was nice to visit it. It's a shopping, dining, and entertainment area. And in addition to other sights to see in Freeport, this is considered one of the main ones. Here at Port Lucaya Marketplace, Royal Bahama Island, Freeport cruise stop, and as you can see, they want you to spend your money. I ain't got it, so we're just gonna sightsee, eat a little something. For once, I took a guided tour, which I normally don't do, but it was okay because the guy was nice, and we got to see what Freeport has, or Grand Bahama Island has. And then it's February, it was cool. I didn't waste the beach day. When I come back in the summertime, I'll be able to go to the beach without thinking that I missed out on the cultural experiences. No, I didn't see. Well, they got real stores here. That's not bad.
yeah.
This one was closed.
So we should walk over and see if the beach is there.
Okay, so.
No.
No, now this is part of our
Okay.
look at the community mosaic.
I did this in my free time, y'all.
Yes, Al is the artist.
So don't forget to hit
It wouldn't be a cruise stop without a Pandora. The cheese.
the cheese and the coconut rum.
We tried, what you tried, Bahama Mama and coconut.
Yeah. No,
No?
not the coconut. The Bahama Mama. She gave us 1 and 1.
Oh, 1 and 1. Okay.
The Bahama Mama.
Across the street from the Port Lucaya marketplace are beaches. Lucaya Beach is across the street. We decided to go across the street to check it out so that we can see what we wanted to do for the next time. Right here. At the time that we were there, some of the hotels and some of the resorts were being refurbished. Lucaya Beach, across the way from, move over this way, across the way from the marketplace, and next time we come, we're going to go to this beach, because now that we've done the tour, we just want to beach there.
I wish I could say we were staying here.
Yes, but we're not staying here. If we ever fly here, maybe. Got any money? These two hotels, it is February 2024. They are currently on the market. Call your people. Get your financing. You only hit us on the off season, right?
I hear that.
There's Al. We're buying all this rum kit.
All right, would you like to email your receipt or text? Printing is good.
The print's fine, yeah. What else?
I don't know anybody who needs one now. Bye, Port Lucaya. I like this little marketplace, actually. We're on the bus now. Here's Al. And I think we did our part for the economy. We bought popcorn.
Pan down to why I'm happy. Why am I happy?
We got rum, we got popcorn, we got rum cake. We chatted with the locals. Cultural exchange. We're good. So we boarded our chariot and headed back to the port. But since we were at least 20 minutes or so away from the cruise terminal, the guide gave us more information. We're back. Many experienced cruisers, if it's a short time in port, sometimes they don't even leave the harbor. And that's okay, because many places, many cruise ports have now built up their cruise terminals and their ports directly off the ship, just in case you don't feel like going anywhere. But since a certain person got carried away at the rum store at Port Lucaya, we kind of went straight back to the ship. So we caught a late lunch on the ship, and then it was time to say goodbye to Freeport. Or so we thought. The announcement really came 3 hours later, but I noticed that merely 2 hours, or about actually an hour and a half after we had set sail from Freeport, that it seemed that we had stopped.
This is Dustin, your cruise director, coming from the ceiling, and just want to reiterate what Captain Bobo just announced. The ship has developed an issue that is affecting its cruising speed. Here's here on board to assess the situation and begin repair work. In the meantime, please continue to enjoy all the activities that we have planned for you throughout.
To resolve the speed issue that the ship is experiencing. This will take a few hours to complete. Regrettably, it is now clear that our scheduled return to Baltimore will be impacted. We are sorry for this unexpected change of plans. I will continue to provide timely updates as the situation unfolds. Thank you for your understanding.
Reiterate what Captain Bobo just said. Our team continues to work on the repairs and the plans to resolve the speed issue that the ship is experiencing. This will take a few hours to complete. Regrettably, it is now clear that our scheduled return to Baltimore will be impacted. We are sorry for this unexpected change of plans, and we will all be able to continue to provide timely updates as the situation unfolds. Thanks for your understanding, and enjoy all the entertainment we have.
This is us trying to pack, thinking we're getting off the ship.
Okay.
And surprise, it ain't happening. Stay tuned.
So we got an extra sea day, and they held a meeting in the theater to explain what was going on and what we would get.
He went down himself and fixed the propeller. He did it himself. He got his scuba gear on. He went off the side of the ship, went over. Literally, he's been making just a million phone calls. Right. Yeah. Azapods, yeah, and something broke with the azapods, and they had to go through. I wanted to go through. I was trying to get at least one of the gentlemen that went through and worked on this, because this is just mind blowing to me. So the azapods are the propellers off the back, right, and they can turn and they can shift side to side, and that's the cool thing about Spirit class ships, because they have azapods on the back, helps them to maneuver more. Instead of your propeller just like a regular boat that just pushes back, these can turn side to side on the back of the ship. And so it helps the ship maneuver more. Yeah, basically. Something broke on the inside of that, and they had to go from the inside of the ship into the azapod, which is in the water, and go through and work on that. And you were telling me that they were in teams of 2 to go in, and they only stayed in for 30 minutes because it's such a tight, crammed space. Yeah. So they had to go through, and they did, what was that, 6 hours? 5 hours? 6 hours of them doing this teams of in and out, working below water in the propeller to go through and get this fixed. And it was just, oh man, I'm sorry, but I know it's How cool is that we have a team on board that can do that, and it's not like, it's like, hold on, let us fix this. And they went down inside of it. And if I knew I was going to be below water and all the waves and the currents, I'd be like, nope, push us. So that's what happened. Does that make sense? Did I explain that pretty good? Oh, awesome. Thanks for asking that. That was a good question. Yeah. Was there any?
So behind me, the cruise director is holding a Q&A. We have been delayed at sea. We had a technical issue with the ship that caused us to stay at sea, not moving for nearly 8 hours, causing an extra day cruising, which a bunch of teachers and kids on this cruise are kind of happy about. We get a letter explaining everything, and yeah, that's about it. I'm on the Carnival Legend, and they fixed the ship. Unfortunately, somebody got sick, and then we had to dock at Port Canaveral, discharge and evacuate that passenger, and now we're back on our way home. Interesting cruise. Here we are. Extra day on the cruise. Interesting. Here's Al looking all distressed.
Yeah, boy. I don't know what to do.
He has to miss a day of work. Not funny for real, but they're giving us letters. So that was our memorable time in Freeport, in the Bahamas, on the Carnival Legend in February 2024. We're the NYC Travelers. Thanks for touring with us.